The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of this network, their group, or other organization they may be involved with.
And my mic was muted. Welcome everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of Grow420 right here on NOK Network. We are at episode 54 for this Tuesday, February the 11th. So welcome everyone. On today's episode, we're going to be showing a video of me planting the seeds that we sowed in last week's episode. We did some starburst, banana lavender, chicle, also known as bubble dog, and I think one more, cheese. So we got a video coming up to show you of that that we'll just play as we're talking around in the background. Just watch that one as we're going along, and we'll also be, of course, talking about the current indoor run of God's Green Crack, and we've got some bad news. One of the plants ended up being male. We've got a few pictures we'll show you, and so there was two, and now there was one. So that was very disappointing, but hey, it is what it is, right? And so the God's Green Crack is now at week 10, day 1 of veg, but we just flipped the lights to 12:12, and I don't start counting day 1 of flower now. I wait for about a week for the transition to happen, and then I start counting. So I'll probably count next Tuesday as week 1, day 1 of flower, and then we'll go from there. We'll also have an update video of the current grow going on right now, so we'll bring that up to a little bit later too. I was working on that today, and as always, we'll also be having a toke at 420 to bring in the 420 for Ontario for the Easties here for Eastern time, and we are. Well, no, we're not. I keep thinking we're like have to smoke at 4:10. It's 7:10 in the morning. I smoke at, and the 420 for the West Coast. In the morning. The 420 is for the afternoon toke here for Ontario, and we'll also be listening to some cool tunes and having a toke or two or more during the show while we're all having fun together. So welcome everyone, welcome, and I'm gonna have another buff on some grapefruit diesel here, and I think I'll bring up a couple of pictures to start with. So cheers. Oh, I also need your guys' hand to share the feed out. If anyone could share it to Cannabis Information with Northern Ontario Kim, I would appreciate that. Facebook should block me again for sharing, just as I was sharing the show. And we got Aaron Drake in the house. Huzzah! And so yeah, if someone can share it to there, I've got it to the thanks for watching Cannabis Corner with Jay Frost group through my Forgetful Stoner profile. But I forgot I got to keep talking to Kim because my posts keep getting automatically declined in the IWK group. The Cannabis Information from Northern Ontario Kim under my Forgetful Stoner because it's too new of account. So I think Kim might be able to override the admin settings on that. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But if someone could share that out to the Cannabis Information with Northern Ontario Kim group, if you're a member of that, that would be great. And share it out to wherever else you want to. So cheers. What is everyone smoking on today? I know Aaron is smoking on some. He messaged me earlier. Yep. Okay. He is smoking on some Yeah, biscotti platinum purple. Turn that down a little bit. Biscotti platinum purple. We got a couple of pics to show you of that too, folks. Really nice looking stuff. This is stuff that Aaron's grown himself. And here we go. Okay, so those pictures there. What's that? So this monitor. I need to get like 2 or 3 other monitors. Well, not 2 or 3. One or two other monitors. Yeah, biscotti platinum purple is awesome. Look at that. We got Becca's World in the house. Hey, everyone. Good afternoon, Becca's World. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. So I'm going to share this pic here. Beautiful looking bud. Aaron sent me here. Some biscotti platinum purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there we go. Look at that. Look at that. We're gonna fill the screen up with light. Look at that. How about that? Aaron says I need to invest in a new phone. My camera is cracked. That sucks, man. I had a phone. No, this phone's not cracked. My last phone, it's in the car. The screen's cracked. I need a new screen for that. Right? Beautifully nice trim bud. All homegrown too. But yeah, my phone in my car, it's a Samsung V71, and one of the, I think it's got 5 cameras on the phone. Yeah, this phone's got 4. I think my other phone had 5 cameras. And one of the cameras on the back had a crack through the glass, but it kind of went up at the center of it and then curved around the camera and then went up. So luckily, it doesn't affect the camera. So there's that, and we've got nice little joint rolled up there, right? One more, bud. Here, let's fill the screen up again. Let's fill the screen up. Here we go. Look at all that crystal. Look at all that crystal. Awesome job, Aaron. Oh, I took myself out there for a second. That one. There we go. There we go. All right. So we are 6 minutes to 4:20, folks. Sorry, I got distracted reading the Facebook post. So I can close that one off there. So yeah, we are going to bring up that video. Get that ready. So we can just play it as we're going along here. Great. Okay, so it is in 420 folder. It's in this one right here. Here it is. Planting seeds for winter or grow. There's a typo in the file name. A capital I instead of a. I don't know. It just looks like it capital when I hit enter. All right. You're welcome, Aaron. You're welcome. And we got John Rando in the house. Good afternoon. That's right. We got 4 minutes. 4 minutes to 4:20. And Aaron is actually smoking that joint in the picture right now, right? Nice. Nice looking wood. Good day, folks. Cheers. It's Mike Driscoll. Good afternoon, brother. Good afternoon. Appreciate you commenting replay on the shows. And not just commenting replay, but commenting on a bunch of stuff throughout the show, right? Love everyone's support here. So we're going to bring up this video. We'll play it as we are just talking. Okay, so let's pause here. There we go. I forgot I did dual screen here, so we're going to have triple on the camera, triple on the screen, triple here. Let me just see if I can get a better background. Playing around with the different backgrounds I got here, folks. Just give me a moment. No, I don't like that one. No, I don't like that one. Nope. That might work. No. Which one do you guys like better? That one or this one? I think we'll do this one. There we go. That's better. That's a bit better. Music. There's not really any music on here. Actually, I'll just kind of block the music, the audio off on it. We'll just let it play as it goes along. And we're coming up to 2 minutes to 420. So what's everyone smoking on? I've got some grapefruit diesel that I've got here right now. Wouldn't let you comment in it. Okay, that's weird. That's weird. Which feed are you on right now, James? Because which one did you just comment this on? Probably my profile. I got no one over on. Yeah, I got one on the NOK Network, and I got several over on mine. Sent a few more pics. Awesome. We'll bring those up too. I can't spell that. Jeez. Oh. And there's our 1 minute reminder, folks, to 420. John's on NOK. John Randall's on NOK. He's commenting there. Seems okay for John. Who knows? Maybe there's an issue. Glitching. Maybe Facebook's glitching again. I don't know. I can't answer that right now. No, we're going to pause this here, the video. We're going to come back up full screen for the 420. We'll bring you that video back in a moment. James says nothing at the moment. Gotta get kids from school soon. Gotta dab on some headband live rosin. When the wife gets home, we can step out. That sounds awesome. Headband live rosin. Right on. Yeah, you gotta get the kids from school. So, and there we go, folks. There is 420. You know, I just realized I have. Do I have the wrong? I have the wrong banner set up here. I do. I'm in Rise and Shine. Okay. Give me a moment here. We'll get it fixed up. 420. Here we go. There's that. And there we go. There we go. We're back. Cheers. It's been one of those days, man. It's been one of those days. It's been an okay day. My wife, I make her breakfast. She asked me, first she said, I want some, what was it she wanted? toast. But then she, at first she asked me if we had peanut butter. And I said, yeah, we have peanut butter. I'll put peanut butter on it. I asked her which kind she wanted. She told me. And then, but she said, no, I want eggs. Well, fried eggs on it instead. So I started cooking fried eggs. But I already got the peanut butter out. I wasn't thinking. But I caught myself before putting peanut butter on because I was about to put the peanut butter on. I'm like, wait a second. I'm cooking eggs here. I just finished flipping the eggs over. And I'm like, these eggs are supposed to go on this toast. So what am I doing with the peanut butter? I had the peanut butter on the knife, ready to put it on the toast. It's like, jeez. Put the peanut butter away, put the eggs on there. Get peanut butter toast later for lunch. Happy 420, right? Aaron says he might be on my profile. If he says, if you could, you probably can't tell right now how you're looking at it. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. Aaron says for week 3, I gotta say I'm liking the butt size so far. Great. That's right, Aaron sent a few pictures, right? I'll get those loaded up. Show them when we're done watching this video. Nope, that's not going on. There we go. Why is that? Okay, there. Oh no, what? There we go. Just a little slow getting there. Week 4 and 2 more days, right? How many weeks flour do you expect to have to go with that? And what is it you got growing again? I can't remember because I'm a forgetful stoner, right? Ask catch for getting dirty. Download a bunch of more music today. New music. I'm gonna have some of the flank now. Look at a little bit of that. Actually, I think it's a little bit of mix of everything. Running low on CalMag. Too. Gotta order another one. After a while, I didn't do CalMag. I wasn't eating it, and then my growers needed it. So I got some. I did also try making some of my own before. This is really laggy. I'm trying to get this comment to come off the screen. You know, walk. Let's try going on another comment. Yeah, see? I think I'm maximum resources. Yeah, that video's not playing that well. Jeez, what's happening? Okay. I'm back. Not quite sure what happened there. The streamer crashed on me. But I'm back. So Aaron's got Biscotti Platinum Kush. He's growing 2 of them. One Biscotti Platinum Purple and one Burnt Chem Dog. Sounds cool. Pro Mix, all-purpose Pro Mix HP mixed 50-50. That's cool. All right, so we're gonna bring that video back up because it disappeared on me. Video file. Yeah, streamer computer just like decided to shit the bed on me and crashed. It might have been my internet connection. I'm running off of data now. Put a hotspot on my phone. This back up. There it is. Probably we're a little past this, but we'll just let this play. Okay, so while this is playing, I'm going to download some photos here. I'm about to roll this up. Now going to be tasty. Let's see what he's got. Is that a little bit of shatter or something beside there? I can't really share the screen right now. I can only share one. It might share it, but we get the 420 banner on it. There we go. So what is that mic that you got? Mic list? Is Mike in here? Mike Pearson? Yeah, Mike Pearson is listening. Yeah. I'm the forgetful stoner, you know. Is that comment? Chronic nutrients for the extra size, extra jerks, and extra potency, right? I like big buds and I cannot lie. Okay, so that's that one there. Let's see what else we got. So we got one more from Aaron. It's this way here. Yeah. Figure out which way I gotta go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know which way. Is it all of this? Oh, 11 photos. 11 photos. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna share. I'll share the screen from directly rather than download. So yeah, it kind of sucks that I only got one Godspeed crack plant left. One turned into a pretty male. Let me bring those pictures up on deck and get ready to share. Yeah, my showed them this morning. You seem to easily forget how to place your really sucks. I know I still have my on my phone. I can probably grab it from there. Desktop. Oh, maybe they're still on my phone. Maybe I never turned them off. Hash and shatter. Hash and shatter. Blue Skittles. CrossFit gelato. More like sugar wax and shatter. Yeah, I was gonna say it looked more sugary. Look more like more pliable. Wax. Okay, so yeah, I think those pictures are still on here. Probably send this off. Share. Messenger chats. Now, that way I don't have to undo the cable. There's no headphone. That's on the video. I don't know if I put that up, but there you go. Okay, so where am I going now? Facebook. Close that. Facebook. Messenger. Oh, these photos. Okay, so this way. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down on the Harris one's down. That one did. There we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The last one. There we go, 11. Okay, so we got that. Close that off now. Close that. Downloads folder. Large icons. Alright, so here we go. It's all ready for when we come up. Alright, that all lined up there. Mike says he loves God's green crack. I've had green crack before, but not God's green crack. This is the first time I've grown it. But I'm very disappointed that one of them turned out to be male. But I do have a banana Larry lavender that's sprouted up. One of the seeds that we put in here in this video. There's one that's come up, but I didn't have much of the seeds open up, so I don't know. Is that the end of this album? Oh. Okay, so I'm going to switch over to another album. Just give me one moment, folks. Albums. This one. At least you know the other God's green is a lady. I'm pretty sure there is. I think I've got to pick one of these picks. You'll see. But I think I zoom in on the video that I'll show later too. Pretty sure it's female. So we're halfway done this video here now. I think what I'll do is I'll pull this down, pause that, we'll remove that, and we're going to bring up these pictures. I'll share screen. Share screen. There we go. One more click and that should be it. There we go. So that's what Mike's got there. So that's Ah, that's right. I see the hash now. I zoomed in. I thought that was just another piece of mud. There's the hash right there. There's that shatter, more like sugar wax. So hash and shatter, loose Skittles, CrossFit gelato. Sounds tasty. Sounds tasty. So thank you for sending that in. Here is a pic of one. It's a very blurry pic because it was a pic I snapped during the video. But you can kind of, you may not be able to see on here. I see it looks like two hairs here. One there, one there. I think in the video it's more visible. This is the male plant that I cut down. Bunch of those ones there, kind of hard to tell if they are, but you'll see more on the plant. You'll see. This one's a little blurry. I think the next one is clear. There you go. That's no mistake, and that's a pollen sac. Those are pollen sacs there. Let's see more over here. Well, that sucks. That sucks. See there? You got the axe. You got the axe. No males allowed around here. Ah, here's more of Aaron's butts. Look at that. Look at that crystal. Look at that. We filled up the screen again. I love filling the screen up with bud. Put my mouse over to the other monitor. Another bud there. Oh, look at that. That looks tasty. That looks tasty. Look at that. Another bud. More there. Damn. Job well done, Aaron. Job well done. Right? Looks delicious. Fire buds, right? This guy knows how to grow some fire. He spends so much time and attention on his plants. More than I do. More than I do, I will admit that. And I think that's one of the reasons why I'm having issues cloning, because my full attention is not with it. My attention is all over the place. Hey, but that's life sometimes, right? It's also life when you do minimum 10 podcasts a week. Right? A little bit of filling in here and there the last little while, so it's been probably averaging more like 11.5 per week the last few weeks. But all's good, all's good. I love what I do. I love this. So let's bring this video back up, and we'll finish playing it. Aw, they didn't put it back to the beginning. No, they didn't. There it is. Still happening. The starburst going in. That will change the here. This one there. So is the music level good? I can never tell from this side. I can't. I don't have a monitor system to set it on. So I say we have another toke. It's It's bonking time. So we're gonna pause this music here for 1 second. We're gonna get you waking up a little bit because I have a feeling you guys are a little bit. So we're gonna do bonking time. We're gonna be back in about 25 seconds, folks. So don't go away.
Bonking time, it's bonking time. Don't you just know bonking time? It's bonking time, it's bonking time. Everyone loves bonking time. Bonking time, it's bonking time. Don't you just know bonking time? It's bonking time, it's bonking time. Everyone loves bonking time.
That's right. I don't know about you, but I love bonking time. So here we go. Cheers. Back up there, and we're also gonna just bring. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Give me a second, folks. Oh. Shit. Hold on. There we go. We're back. And we got Dallas Dabs in the house. GC is always great, right? Welcome, Dallas Dabs. We need to go to break soon. I gotta clean out the ash catcher. Yeah, I'm not sure if all these seeds are gonna make it. Not many of them popped open when we did the soak, or when they were in the paper towels in the baggie. Do have some seeds that are gonna pop at some point, I think, towards the end of March, though, for my outdoor grow. We're gonna do peanut butter breath, wedding cake crossed with lemon Larry lavender, and then some amnesia toast, and Shinobi OG. Shinobi OG is a mix between Shiatsu Kush and Lucky OG Kush from Thumbprint Genetics. That's the outdoor grow. I'll probably drop some more seeds for indoors just to play around with. Right? I want to get some more of the grapefruit diesel. I want to do more of that indoors. That was really nice. I gotta buy the seeds for that though. Hey, we got Kim Cooper in the house. Good afternoon. Hi. I'm working on it. I'm getting there. But yeah, I want to buy some more of these. It's about $45. $45 plus shipping for shipping on top of that. I think so pretty well, probably. I want to do that for the indoor grow again. And Mike says the Shinobi Kush sounds deadly fire, right? I'm excited to find out what that's like. I might just drop one of those. I've not opened the package, so I might drop one of those to see when the start went off inside. See what it grows like. They're rig seeds though, so I don't know. I might drop a couple. Depends on how many seeds are in it. I wish I had more of these. The plank. That was awesome. I got a bunch of random seeds here. I got one I got from Mark Winter. There was some weed that I think it was his sister had given him. And it sounds really cushy, right? That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's going to be a really good fire strain. But there's a seed I got out of that weed from Mark that he gave me. I got one left from some of the seeds that I got from Mike Ellis. The cheese I got down right now. One of those ones that we're watching right there in the video. That was from Mike Ellis too. And the root ball for it is right here. Remember that? Not last summer outside, but the summer before. So it would have been summer 23. 7 foot 3 inches tall. That plant was. That was cheese from Mike Ellis. And then let's see what else have I got. Bunch of random seeds here. I don't even know what they are. It's not even labeled. Freedom Dream. 10% CBD. These are the ones from where's the paper? Right here, Overgrow Canada. I started learning to grow on some of those seeds. Oh, I wish I had more Tangy Purple Orange CBD. That was fucking awesome. I won these. Well, I didn't win them. No, Frosty gave them to me. They're from the Happy Seeds Project. Now you can see that. There you go. They're on Instagram, or at least they were at one point. They also have there's also a website they got, and it gives a little bit more information on this about it, I think. But the Tangy Purple Orange CBD, the parents was Purple Orange CBD by Dynafem, crossed with Tangy Matic Auto by Fast Buds. And I'm realizing now it was probably a Fast Auto cross by Fast Buds. Fast Buds, they probably do Fast Autos. Anyways, test seeds, mostly photo, no other data. But that was an amazing strain, amazing smoke. Purple Kush, I got some seeds from my outdoor Purple Kush a few years ago. Some more Platinum Cookies. The Platinum Cookies I grew outside this year was amazing. And then there's 2 different types of seeds in this bag. This again is from Mike Ellis. There's either sour diesel or LSD in there. Another bag with 2 random seeds. I got no idea what they are. Another bag with 2 random seeds. I don't know what they are. Never was able to get these to germinate. Platinum. Oh, jeez, I'm hitting the screen. Platinum Gelato Bush. Here, we'll remove that video now. Remove. And it's a cross of Cherry Gelato and Platinum Kush. This was by 709 Sculpt Genetics. I got those from Frosty on auction. Fast photos. What's a fast auto? Fast auto it's where like it's I haven't heard much about it, but from what I understand, they're shorter time frame. Instead of being like your typical 84 days, I think they could be like 60 or 70. I think. But I'm not sure about anything about them. Just I know I've watched a couple of YouTubers grow them. I've seen a few videos, but I haven't really followed up much on it, and I don't really know much about it. I've tried my hand at autos a couple of times by accident, another time on purpose. Not really that much of a fan of them, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, this used to be a bag of Rainbow Dixie. I dropped it on the ground. I knew I dropped it somewhere, but I couldn't find it. Well, I found it after my chair rolled over about 10 times or more. So yeah, the fast ones, yeah, it's like a little bit faster than your typical time frame. You back again? Had some issue to deal with, kids, right? Hey, my youngest is 22. My oldest just turned 29. Doesn't get much better, dude. Rainbow Dick. These are really tiny. They're tiny seeds. There's one in there that's really tiny. Little runt. Yeah, about 65 days, I think. I could be off a little bit, but I believe that's what it is. Approximately that. So I don't have much of actually branded seeds anymore. Used a lot of them all up over the last few years. So I got some Blueberry Kush seeds that came out of some Blueberry Kush I bought from one of the res stores. Yours are 7 and 9. I got one of them back here temporarily for a bit, just while he's getting his shit together and getting this truck on the road and that. I got 3 kids, 2 and 3. I got 3 kids, 2 and 3 stepkids, right? And we got Wayne Palmer in the house. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Taxes. Hey, Wayne. So let's see what other seeds have we got in here. Blue cheese. So this was like, I had Blue Dream and cheese growing at the same time. So that's what they kind of just called it. Just had a few seeds in the plant, one of the plants. Long Island, bag seed from one of my boys. I can't see that one very well. The bag's older, so it's a little bit faded on the front. Eater Mike from Wayne. And let's see, what else have we got? That's almost it, man. I have a whole tin of like mostly sativa, random strains from a friend of mine. Oh, here's another one. A few seeds from my brother-in-law's weed that he had. That his brother-in-law grew for him. that's it. What's this? What's this? Nope. Those are just empty vials. That's it. I may have to get my ass in gear to get some more seeds, right? I'm gonna have to figure stuff out. But I got stuff at least for. Oh yeah, I still got this to show you. I still got. Oh hey, before I forget, do you still have the winners list from the Christmas party? I have the seeds for our Canadian winners in now. I do. Just give me 1 second. I just had it in my hand just earlier today. I got it. I won't read it off right now. I'm just going to look at it, just make sure that this is it. Yes, that's the final clean copy I've got, and then there was the working scribble copy from the show. Here, you know what, Kim? I'll just take a pic and send it to you now. Yeah, just send a photo of it, right? Oh yeah. Mike was saying the electrical bill is up for sure, right? Holy fuck, yeah, my hydro bill last month. Holy shit. Take a month or two to get caught up on it. Not from my grow, just from the furnace, man. Aaron says, I haven't even opened the seeds I got from Cartier Crops. Not too bad, man. Last bill was $450 in winter rate. Mine was $600. Jeez. But there's some months my bill's like only like $120 in the spring, like late spring, right? LOL. We're running 5 lights, right? And they're not just small lights either. They're decent lights. Okay, so let's get this. Kim. Oh shit. My lighting in here is not the greatest. I'll send it after. My lighting in here is not the greatest. It's going to just be, I'm going to get the shadow of the phone on this. Up in Labrador, they pay 4 cents a kilowatt an hour. Here on the island, we pay 14. Holy shit. Yeah, what is mine? I'm on time of use. And there's a thing in here that I can check to see if the other plans that they offer, if I would be saving money. And every time I check, it always says that if I were to go over to this, my bill, I could expect my bill to be about like $6.72 more, or $8.59 more, something like that. Mike says 16 is probably average in Canada. Yeah, I really don't know. I used to be really on top of all that years ago, especially when the prices first came out, like when when it became deregulated or whatever, and they separated Ontario Hydro into Hydro 1 and whatever. I can't remember. I remember that years and years ago, and the prices before were astronomically high. It was crazy, and then you could sign up for under private company contracts and shit like that. Oh, I got to switch over to another album here. Just give me one moment. I will do this one. So I used to be on top of all that and tracking the prices and stuff. if I go to my current bill, it'll show me the breakdown of the time of use plan. Okay, so this is weekday winter. Peak time right now is 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. And mid-peak is so on peak is 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Then mid-peak is 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. And off-peak is 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. So you know when I have my lights on for 12:12, you know when I'm running them at. They're running at 7 to 7. They're running on the lowest cost, and it's at night, so it helps keep, it's at night in the wintertime, and it helps keep the cabinet warmer, right? Mike says, I believe Ontario is the highest at around 19. Like Newfoundland Hydro, Newfoundland Power, here 2 different crowds, right? Tucson, SH 2000s, 1 Wills Full Spectrum, Pre-Cop 2000, 1 Mars Hydro TS 1000, and 1 Seon SH 1200, right? Okay, so on peak time, on peak rate rather, is 15.8 cents the kilowatt hour. And then mid-peak is 12.2, off-peak is 7.6. So it's like half price at night. Could be wrong. I was wrong once before. You're wrong all the time. No. Hey, I've been wrong. I've been wrong before too. And it's not always easy admitting you're wrong at times. But yeah, that's what the rates are right now. Weekday summer, the off peak is 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. On peak, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. because people got their air conditioners cranking. Then 5 to 7, it's mid-peak. So they give you a bit of a break in the morning, in the evenings, getting ready for work and breakfast and getting dinner, right? And then off-peak, 7 to 7. And of course, weekends and statutory holidays all year long is off-peak from 7 a.m. to 7 a.m. It's always, the whole weekend and holidays is always off-peak time. Helps to keep the grow room nice and warm during the winter, right? So 15.8. Yeah, 15.8 is, now that's what it is on my time of use. I don't know if the rates are different if you're not on a time of use plan. So if you're not on a time of use plan, the rate could be higher. I don't know. Because the whole point of the time of use plan is to encourage you to switch most of your hydro use, if you can, to mid-peak or off-peak, right? So they reward you kind of for that, but obviously you're getting penalized anyway if you're using the same price, even if it is 15.8, if you're on the same price all the time. But I don't know. I don't know what it is, and I can't figure it out from here without going into my account and figuring all that out. So I'm not going to do that. Pickle Chicken says January 2nd, 2025, the average cost of utility in Ontario is $92.95. The average cost of water. Yeah, so that's the average. That's the average of the province. Like my hydro bill is way higher. My cost of electricity is way over that, way higher than that. Is that just the cost of using electricity, or is that also factoring in the delivery costs? See, I don't know what these figures are all including. At 19.2. 3. So, okay, so folks, you know what? We got to go to break. I just realized that we've already gone an hour here. So let's see. We got an update video to do as well. So we've done this. We'll remove this one. I'll bring up the update video. We'll do that when we get back from break, and probably get on out of here shortly after that, I think. I didn't have lunch today. Oh, no, did I have lunch? Yes, I did have lunch today. I'm hungry anyway. I did have lunch. I had leek and potato soup. Okay, so today is February the 11th. That's what I'm looking for in here. February 11th. There we go. Okay, so we are going to go to break. It's just average in general. No, I know. So there will be some that are like really low, and then some that are high like mine, and that's how you get that average of that. It's taking into account of a wide spectrum of usage costs, right? So anyways, we're going to have one quick talk here before we head out to break it. I'm going to pause that music there because we don't need that running right now. Let's come over to here. And so please stay tuned for more Grow420 after the short commercial break. And don't forget to give NOK Network a like, follow, subscribe, and share on their social media sites and streaming platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, now known as X, LinkedIn, Twitch, and Rumble. And don't forget to check out their website on or at www.noktnetwork.com. And of course, thank you all for supporting NOK Network. So I'm just going to come back full screen here for a moment because I'm going to show you. I'm going to tip this down. So there's a tin of a whole bunch of random seeds here that I got from a friend of mine, and they've given them a bunch of weed, and I didn't want anything in return, but they gave me some seeds. They also gave us an Instant Pot that we use all the time. I love it. But I haven't grown anything out of here yet. I don't know if I will for a while. They're all neatly into this little pellet tin, and so they're there or whatever. I might use them to give away to people. I don't know. I don't know what they are. They're all they're all mostly sativa from what he said, but random strains. And I don't know. There could be they're regular seeds, so they're a mix of male and female. So, anyways, cheers. We'll have this quick talk here, and then we'll go to break. All right, well, we'll be back in 4 minutes and 20 seconds, folks. So don't go away. And while we're on break, listen to a word from some of our sponsors. Don't forget to check them out on their social media sites as well, and also check out some of the other shows we have on the network. So here we go. Which one am I gonna play? We'll do this one here. Cheers, everyone. Don't go away. We'll be right back with more Grow420 coming right on up after this break. Cheers.
Hey, hi, my name is John Mark, aka Sublimator Warrior, and I would like to welcome you to Smoke Signal in Tyendinaga.
One dab make your whole dome drip sweat. One dab make the homies all dip set.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Ooey, ooey, gooey, that's a sticky dab. Might just have to put this one on Instagram.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Hold it in, feel it in your ribs.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Check us out in Tyendinaga. 55 Highway 49 in Tyndonega. It's on the res, and we're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week.
Tune in daily to NOK Network's diverse podcasting lineup. Ganja News Update, Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Tara Simpson and Ron McNabb. Waking Up with the Waniac, Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific with Tombstoner Wayne Cruz from Tombstone, Arizona. Grow420, Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern with Ron McNabb. Psychedelic Reporters, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Hobbies Puppets and Tara Simpson. Peace, News and Views, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Sir Stevo and Kim Cooper. Thursdays we have Open Your Eye with Kim Cooper and Tara Simpson, 8 p.m. Eastern. Followed by Thursday Night Vibes at 9:15 p.m. Eastern with Master and Mama Rochi. The IWK 710 Daily Sesh airs 7 nights a week with our rotating joint hosts, nightly at 7 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for tuning in to all the podcasting on NOK Network.
Are you a Northern Ontario resident searching for credible information on cannabis as a medicine? No Sir is here to help. Established in 2013, Northern Ontario Cannabis Education and Resources is here for you. NOSER Director Kim Cooper brings you 45 plus years experience utilizing cannabis as a medicine, and she is spreading that education across the North. Activism, referrals, resources, and more at NOSER. Don't be a jackass. Say no, sir, to propaganda with NOSER. Find them at www.nocer.ca.
Discover the treasure trove of flavors at Miss Jolly's Munchie Factory. Satisfy your cravings with our award-winning treats. Follow us on Instagram at Captain Rogers 705. Let Miss Jolly's Munchie Factory lift your spirits. Experience the comforting embrace of our freshly prepared soups and infused cornbread.
Now we get back to the show.
And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to this week's episode of Grow420 right here on NOK Network. We are at episode 54 for this Tuesday, February 11th, 2025. So we got a few more comments here. We got Frogfather in the house here, tuning in from Rumble. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Mike says he made up a U-bung with that mix he had there. And baked. Dabs will get you a good stone. Ron, no need for tolerance breaks. Dabs and strong edibles, right? I really want to do dabbing. I want to be able to get the concentrates. Because this rig here would make an amazing dab rig. Every now and then. Why not all the time? Speaking about U-bongs, look at this. I got one right here. U-bong. It's got platinum cookies in it. So we're gonna bring up the update video today. you'll see one of the, what is it? Hold on, I gotta get the seed packs over here. These are the packs for the current grow. Seeds that I put down. Cheese, Starburst, Chickle, aka Bubble Dog, and then Banana Larry Lavender. So I've got one of the Banana Larry Lavenders that is sprouted up a little bit. So you'll get to see that. You would just need a banger and a bigger torch, right? Right? Just get one of the regular bigger torches and put a banger on there with a reclaim catcher. So it will make it a little bit bigger. But I definitely want to save the reclaim. Looking for a quartz banger here. People go check out, right? I'll take that. Take a look at that later. Where's Mastery? There it is. We've got the winners list. Yeah, I just had that winners list in my from the Christmas trade. I just had it in my hand this morning. Yes, reclaim catcher for sure. Collect some nice good bedtime medicine there too. I want to bring up this video, but I'm having a good time listening to this music. I downloaded another 90 songs today. That's all we've been listening to here today. It seems really weird to have just one plant growing right now. Like I know I got a little itty bitty baby started. But I've normally got lots of stuff growing. Really weird. I want like a whole garden of green. Actually, talking about garden of green, we're going to be getting ready to start our vegetable garden soon. Long before we can even get outside. I gotta build the rack, plastic rack I have here. That I have a bunch of lights that I just, my old lights I used to use for growing. It's held regular household bulbs. There's a couple of small fluorescents that I've had that I got after that. Well, one of them I used for growing. Two other small fluorescents I got after. There's like desk ones, but you can't see it. I got one right up here. Makes it too bright for while I'm on the show though. But I use it for when I'm working up on here. Even if the computer's here, I'll do it. Frogfather says I enjoy talking with the rec market people. Never mention medical. How about you, Ron? I don't really. There's where I go to smoke when I'm out. I'm not out in public very much. Basically, when I'm doing groceries, and I'm just off on by myself. There's no one else hanging out smoking. Not usually not even any cigarette smokers. At Walmart there will be sometimes, but I don't really interact with many people. I just keep to myself, honestly. But I do. I don't miss the opportunity to mention about it. To an open listening here, right? But on the same note, if I was outside toking up down at the end where I'm down the end of the building, Dollarama where I usually toke, or going gone into the store there. If someone were to complain, number one, it's legal, including to smoke where you can smoke cigarettes for most of Ontario. I don't know about other provinces. But I would politely educate. Number one, I'm not smoking a cigarette that's going to kill me. Number two, I'm smoking my medicine, the thing that's keeping me alive, which is a hell of a lot better than all the pills I was on that almost put me out on the street as an addict, or worse. So, you want to complain about this? Go ahead. Say what you want. And then just leave it at that. Right? But I've never had anyone come up. I've had people with dirty looks. Let them look. If you're going to say something to my face, hey, I'm going to say something back. Because you've just engaged in conversation with me. Right? Someone gives me a dirty look, I'm not going to engage. Yeah, they kind of engage with the look, but that's where I draw the line. Hey, they didn't say anything, right? They're allowed to have an opinion. Right? But I don't really, there's not many people that where I'm out smoking at where there's other people hanging out, cigarette smokers or otherwise. Because again, I tend to kind of seek a spot that's off away from everyone. I just kind of like having it pop by myself when I'm out. It's a pretty stressful day as it is when I'm out. The last thing I want to be doing is engaging in conversation with someone, even if it's a good light-hearted conversation. It's just not for me that day, right? Okay, so we're gonna have to stop the music here at some point. We'll bring up this video and we'll get out of here. So we'll let this song run through to the end, and we'll do the video. But yeah, I would love to be able to make dabs. And basically, this as a dab rig. That'd be awesome. Let them look. They've been smelling and looking for a long time. Right? Right? But another thing I would also do, if someone's willing to listen, is saying, hey, FYI, cannabis being authorized to use medically through the medical program has been around for nearly a quarter of a decade. You'd be amazed how many people don't know. I've never really entered into the issues. Like again, a little bit of looks sometimes here and there, and it's usually from the older crowd. I'm not targeting them out or singling them out or anything, it's just what I've noticed. But, okay, we'll pause that music there. Pause it, pause. Yeah, there we go. And we're going to bring this video up. So I'm going to bring the headset on. Dabs can't replace flour for me, but a few dabs every now and then is great. Right? I probably, dabs definitely wouldn't replace flour, I don't think, for me. I probably still would want to have bong hit and definitely the odd joint here and there. But for mitigating throughout most of the day, probably just a quick dab, and then I'm done. And there we go, right? And we got 4 on Rumble. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to bring this video up here now, and up to stage, and pause it. And there we go. All right, so I'm going to let it play for a second, and then we'll just remove that for now. And we can go to this other screen format. Which one is it? Hold on. There. And just remove that all together. And here we go. So I'll pause it just to begin at the beginning so you can read the screen, because there's a hell of a lot of information there now. So there you go. God's green crack. The seeds were soaked on November 26th, 2024. The seeds were planted into the 1 gallon pots December 10th, 2024. And then transplanted from 1 gallon pots to 3 gallon pots on the 12th of January. And God's green crack number 1 was cut down after it was found out to be male on February the 10th. So yesterday. And week 10, day 1 of veg today. And we flipped the lights to 12:12 today. Actually, it was like late, like midnight. But I will start counting the first week of flower 1 week from today, because there's that transition period before they're going to full flower. And it's usually, for me, I've seen interviewing like 7 to 10, maybe 12 days where you start seeing pronounced buds on the plant. But I'm going to just do it for a week. I'm just kind of doing the counting this way just for easy sake for me counting. So I'm not having to try to figure out, okay, what day am I on now? Is this day 5 or day 6? No, so every Tuesday it's day 1. And then it's whatever week that we're in. So here we go. There's the stump. best song of the night, right? That last one was cool. There you go. Banana and Larry Lap. We're all about spreading those good vibes, right? And there you go. So that's why'd that end there? It's supposed to end at the logo. Oh wait, I'll have to edit that. So anyways, that is it, folks. Let me just turn off the headset. And shit! I keep forgetting to light my my incense, and I never brought my fan over. Jeez! All right, we're gonna put the joint out here now, and we'll have one last bong toke on the way out. But we're gonna put our favorite song on. Victim to Victor. I think this is the best song of the night, Mike. Great afternoon, tokers from frozen Princeton, Minnesota. Great. And I gotta give props to my son, my 22-year-old. He's if they're working on this truck out this winter, this cold winter weather. Get out there welding. My oldest boy is a welder. He's here on his off time from work, and he works 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. It's Sir Rat Bastard. Just realized that. Damn it, I'm always late, right? We're just going out the door here now. We've been here for an hour and 35 minutes. There's always the replay though, but it's not the same, right? I watch the replays on a lot of shows that are on the network, but stupid me, I always want it. Sometimes don't forget. I forget to comment hashtag replay. But I don't listen to very many. I catch one every once in a while. Have a great night, everyone. Really positive vibes out to you. 430 hertz, right? 32 hertz. I used to listen to a lot of the different hertz levels of music, or not just music, but just like sound for meditation, right? I just finished rolling one, great. I just got another not long to go, 4 minutes. It's been an hour I've been here. Tiger 439. Great. Music is great. Music is great. Medicine sometimes. Still need to watch this morning show, right? I do rewatch. I listen to a lot of my shows, especially the morning shows. When I'm busy working in the studio, just there's something to listen to in the background. The music's cool, listen to it. And I'm a pretty funny guy sometimes. So anyways, so we're all done there now. The time has come where we gotta say goodbye. So we will see you all again on the next episode of Grow420 next week, which is February the 18th. Now, I'm not sure exactly what type of show it's going to be. I might end up being on the road. I have to go to Huntsville for the 18th. I have to take my son down there, and it has to be on the 18th. It can't be any other time. But I think we could probably get in there first thing in the morning. And if we can do that, we'll leave shortly after my show in the morning. And then I'll be back in time for the show here. But the show may end up happening at the desk instead of over here. Worst comes to worst, I do the show on the road using my data. And I'm using my data no, I'm not using my data right now. I'm using the data just on the phone. I thought I switched over to data here, but I didn't switch over to the to the hotspot. I didn't connect to the hotspot on the computer. So yeah, the StreamYard must have just crashed on me earlier. Either that or my computer decided to crash out on me. But yeah, anyways, February 18th, we will be back for episode 55 of Grow420. And what's coming on today? Today is Tuesday, so we got Wake Up with the Waniac was supposed to have been on at 1 p.m. this afternoon. There were some technical difficulties that happened, and unfortunately, the show did not air. So I will imagine it will return again next Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Wake Up with the Waniac with Wayne Cruz. And so later on tonight, we got at 7 p.m. coming up in about an hour and 20 minutes. We got Janine, the Cannabis Fairy, coming to you with the IWK 710 Daily Sesh. Taco Tuesdays, Toronto Tuesdays, I think it is. I think the ad says Taco Tuesdays, but I think she's in Toronto right now. And she's going to be heading out to Europe at some point soon. So she'll be taking the show on the road there in a short time. But I do believe she's back in Toronto for tonight. But that's at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Always a great time tuning in to Janine. And then, of course, there's 8 p.m. Eastern Time. There's Psychedelic Reporters, pre-recorded show with Hobbies Puppets and Tara Simpson. So it's always great stories that Bufo's chosen to pick out for them to read. And so go check all that out tonight. And then I'll see you again tomorrow morning, though, for episode 101 for Wednesday, February the 12th of Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time. Of course, good morning wake and bake show right here on where else? What? Over there. NOK Network. All right. Cheers, everyone. Stay happy. Stay healthy. Stay high. Cheers. And go out there and spread those good vibes around, right? All right. That's it, folks. We'll see you next week on Grow420, but I'll see you again tomorrow morning on Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time. Take care, everyone, and
Peace.
Oh.